Join me as I dive into the challenge of uncovering just how many mass extinctions Earth has survived and what that means for our future. In this video, you'll learn about the mass extinctions that have shaped our planet's history and the implications for the future. Scientists have long been fascinated by the mysterious and often devastating events that have wiped out entire species and ecosystems, yet we still have so much to learn about these ancient catastrophes. Understanding past mass extinctions is crucial if we want to address the current biodiversity crisis, but it's not an easy task. The fossil record is patchy, and evidence can be scarce or open to interpretation. Moreover, the processes that led to these extinctions are often complex and multifaceted, making it difficult to pinpoint a single cause. And yet, despite these challenges, researchers have made significant progress in unraveling the mysteries of the past. One of the biggest hurdles in studying mass extinctions is that they often leave behind a biased record. The fossils that survive to the present day are often those of species that were more resilient or adaptable, whereas the most vulnerable species may have left no trace. This means that we may be missing a crucial part of the story, and our understanding of these events may be skewed as a result. Furthermore, the Earth's surface has undergone significant changes over the past few billion years, with continents colliding and drifting apart, oceans expanding and contracting, and the climate fluctuating wildly. All these changes can obscure or destroy evidence of past extinctions. Despite these challenges, scientists have developed innovative techniques to reconstruct the history of life on Earth. From geochemical analysis to computational models, researchers have been able to piece together a narrative of the most devastating events in our planet's history. By combining multiple lines of evidence, we can begin to understand the complex interplay of factors that led to these catastrophes. The study of mass extinctions is not just an academic exercise, it has profound implications for our understanding of the natural world and our place within it. By learning from the past, we can better prepare for the challenges of the future. So, let's dive into the fascinating story of the 5 major mass extinctions that have shaped our planet's history. The first of these extinctions, known as the Ordovician-Silurian extinction, occurred around 440 million years ago and wiped out nearly 85% of all species. It was likely triggered by a combination of factors, including a massive cooling of the climate, sea level changes, and a dramatic shift in ocean chemistry. The second extinction, which took place around 375 million years ago, was even more devastating, with an estimated 95% of all species disappearing. This event, known as the Late Devonian extinction, was likely caused by a series of massive volcanic eruptions that released toxic gases into the atmosphere. The third extinction, which occurred around 250 million years ago, is often referred to as the Great Dying because it was so catastrophic. This event, which marked the end of the Permian period, saw the disappearance of a staggering 96% of all marine species and 70% of all terrestrial species. The causes of this extinction are still debated, but it's thought to have been triggered by a combination of massive volcanic eruptions, climate change, and a dramatic shift in the Earth's orbit. The fourth extinction, which occurred around 200 million years ago, was likely triggered by massive volcanic activity and climate change, and saw the disappearance of many iconic dinosaurs. The fifth and most recent extinction, which occurred around 65 million years ago, is famous for wiping out the dinosaurs and is thought to have been triggered by a massive asteroid impact. So what do these extinctions teach us? Firstly, they show us that life on Earth is incredibly resilient. Despite the most catastrophic events, life always finds a way to bounce back, albeit in new and often unexpected forms. Secondly, they demonstrate the importance of adaptability in the face of uncertainty. Species that are able to adapt to changing environments are more likely to survive, while those that are inflexible are more likely to perish. Finally, they highlight the importance of learning from the past. By studying these ancient catastrophes, we can better prepare for the challenges of the present and future. In conclusion, the history of mass extinctions is a sobering reminder of the fragility of life on Earth and the importance of learning from the past. By understanding these events, we can better protect our planet's biodiversity and ensure a more sustainable future. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on mass extinctions in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about Earth's history and the climate crisis, be sure to check out my other videos.